All right, guys, I've got a 4-piece Kiwi band, Drax Project in the house. Hello, boys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very well. So you guys are all the way in New Zealand at the moment, right?
Yes, sir.
When you were busking back then, did anyone ever say anything impactful to you guys?
It's hard to remember, like, specifically, because this was about 6 years ago. It was the last time we went busking. There was definitely a feeling of that we were onto something, because people would come up to us and say, "What's your name?" Like the very beginning, it was just Sean and myself, drums, sax, Drax, and people would come up to us, "What's your name?" before we had the name. Someone gave us $50 once.
You know, a lot of drunk people on the street, saying, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
One of the biggest moments was when the guy who's actually our manager now came and he gave us $20. It was actually only Sean and Matt at that point, and then I joined and played this gig with them,
Now let's talk about your song Firefly. One thing I love about the song is the video, and I want to know right now who came up with the idea to burn a whole piano.
I think it was actually the director's idea.
The burning idea came from, because on Matt's property, he's actually got a big bonfire at the moment that they've just been adding to. And we were just talking about like potential ideas, and he's like, we could burn the bonfire for the video. And it was like, oh, okay. We didn't end up doing it there, but it kind of kickstarted this whole
That's right.
And also the producer that we worked with, this guy on that track, or one of the producers, this guy Roger, he's the one who played the piano at the beginning of the song that you can hear. He's in Los Angeles right now, so he couldn't be here. So we thought, the next best thing was to have this piano, and like, how could we make that cool and have it playing itself and just like burning, I guess the Firefly thing all kind of works in together.
Pretty crazy, because that thing was burning for a couple of hours, and it was still playing itself. It was after 2 hours, it's in smithereens, and it's still playing itself.
We had it rigged to play itself.
It's like I don't know how to explain it, but we have a very smart friend who managed to put a computer inside it to play.
There's a couple of shots of the piano just like in embers, like it's all black and it's just like
falling apart.
Yeah.
So how does that actually symbolize this whole song, the meaning and whatever you're trying to reach people?
The song is fire. Sorry, more specifically, that piano line we thought is fire. From Roger, he just produced the Laugh Now, Cry Later song with Drake. So he played that piano part. I don't know how it specifically symbolizes. It's a cool look. It just looks cool.
Yeah. We just thought it looked cool, and we were like, let's do that. We kind of got the idea for the song originally, though. There was a time when we were in New York, and we were at our friend's house, and there was a small bit of forest out the back of her house, and we were eating dinner outside, and it was getting dark, and then all of these fireflies came out of the forest, and they were all around us. Like, it was the most crazy experience. And when we were writing the song later on in that year, there was something about that, I think, that just came back to us. So that was like part of where the idea for the lyrics in the song came from.
Okay, who could relate to this song the most, by the way? Is it people who are in pain?
When you've had that moment, when you look across like a party and you have that little spark, and it's a little bit dangerous,
Like dancing as well.
It relates. I don't know.
Hopefully, everyone.
It's that spark when you see somebody and somebody else catches your eye, and then you're thinking, oh, did I catch their eye as well? And then, exactly, yeah, you understand.
Let me reenact the whole explanation, okay?
Yeah, you got
That's that.
I'm going to play a around the world quiz with you guys. Just to see if you remember some famous destinations here and there. What are some of the touristy spots at certain countries? Are you guys ready? The first one, the island Bali is from which country?
Indonesia.
Yes! The Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. True or false?
Yes.
Wait. Isn't it in construction?
No.
There's one that's like being built right now that's going.
Yeah. There is another one that's built also that looks very similar to it.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You're right. Burj Khalifa is now the tallest building in the world. Where is the Taj Mahal located?
India.
Yes.
I've been there before when I was a
baby, really?
Apparently.
The next one. Give us 3 countries in Southeast Asia.
Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia.
I can't believe y'all didn't mention Malaysia.
One man team.
You didn't mention Malaysia. I'm so sad now. You didn't mention Malaysia.
I said
Oh, you did?
yes.
Oh, at the end. Oh, okay, sorry. Which country got even more famous after the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
New Zealand.
Yes, of course. Of course, guys. Anything else that Drax Project will be dropping till the end of the year? Anything else coming soon?
We've got a few songs up our sleeves that we've kind of finished and we've been working on with producers that we worked with last year when we were in the States. We're just trying to figure out which one we're going to release, but there will probably be something before the end of the year. If not, then it will be at the
Very early next year.
Yeah, at the beginning of next year.
Thank you so much, Drax Project. It's been wonderful talking to you guys. Thank you, guys.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Catch you next year.